See.
Good morning. So it's actually Thursday today, and I haven't really uploaded the vlogs, and I haven't even edited the vlogs yet. So I'm hoping I'll be uploading this by Saturday, or hopefully at least by Sunday. So I'm really sorry for the delay because I've been really busy. If you've been here in my channel, I just actually started my new role as a registered nurse. So yay! So it's been a week of my training and everything went well. I'm currently watering the plants now, and it's actually noontime. We've been waking up late lately. So it's actually our town's fair, and my husband and I took some time off so we could spend time together. Also, my stepson is home right now, so we're gonna be together for at least 5-6 days, so it's gonna be fun. So if you've been here in my channel, you probably knew that I used to be a CNA in a long-term care facility, and then I moved to the hospital to gain more experience. So I also graduated the BSN degree, or Bachelor of Science in Nursing, in the Philippines, although I'm not a registered nurse in the Philippines because I failed the licensure exam there 4 times. And then I make it here to the US, and then finally I passed the NCLEX, and now I'm a registered nurse.
You know what's the hardest part with this transition is when I feel that I'm not competent enough of being a nurse. I have this thought that it's way different here than in the Philippines. I don't have any hospital experience. It's been a while since I graduated, and sometimes I feel like I don't even know how I passed the NCLEX exam. I'm not quite sure if this is what they call the imposter syndrome. It's something that you are doubting your skills and accomplishments. However, I am lucky enough that I am in a great working environment because, bedside nursing can be very overwhelming, and having a team that encouraged me and reminds me that nursing is a continuous learning, it actually helped me overcome this feeling of self-doubt and anxiety.
So to sum up everything, I don't have any hospital experience in the Philippines. So yeah, basically I am considered like a new grad in my new role in the hospital right now. So when they try to open up a position for me, they basically stated the role as a new grad nurse. So it probably means that I need a lot of training. I think I will be on training for at least 12 weeks. And then, as what I've understood, my manager is gonna, talk to me after 12 weeks and evaluate me. And then we're gonna decide if we still need more training, or if they think that I'm already confident on working as a nurse independently. So it's actually quite scary because I don't have any experience working as a nurse in the Philippines. Although being a CNA actually really helped me at least gain a little bit of knowledge being working in a hospital, and kind of give me a little bit of confidence. Although those roles, the CNA and being a nurse, are two different roles, so it's still kind of still terrifying working as a nurse for my first week. Good morning, guys. So today is my first day of orientation as a new grad nurse. So I'll be at the medical surgical unit, and yeah, I'm pretty much excited. I feel so awkward wearing blue scrubs, but anyway, I'm gonna talk to you later. While I'm watering the plants, my husband is kind of trying to change the blades of our mower. I think we call it mower. And then my stepson, he's actually still sleeping. We already had breakfast. We had late breakfast. We had late breakfast today. And anyway, so during my first day, I am basically like, what you call this, just shadowing. Is what I've said. During my first day being a nurse, I was just basically shadowing my preceptor, and I'm kind of just observing what she's doing. So let's say about charting and her daily routine at work. So basically, and then the first thing we gotta do is we have to check who are those patients that needed to have their insulins. And also I was able to observe how they pass meds. Basically in the Philippines we don't have pixies,
So don't quote me on that, but during my time, I wasn't really able to see or experience any pixies during our clinicals. So if you're from the Philippines, comment down below if you have pixies already. So pixies is an automated medication dispensing system. It secures medication storage and actually tracks narcotics and other controlled meds.
this is the first time that I finally learned how to use the pixies, and I still don't have any access with the pixies because they're still trying to sign me in on that. And then for me to be able to sign in on pixies, I have to finish the epic or the epic training, which is what we use for charting. Oh, and I already did that last Tuesday, I believe, and I actually took some clips of that. So anyways, I was able also to observe how my preceptor do the charting in between whatever she's doing, and then I was also able to observe on how she does her care plan. I find it really overwhelming on my first day because everything's just so new to me. So during that time, we actually don't have any new admissions, although I was able to observe on how my preceptor does the discharge planning and also how she does her discharge instructions to the patient. So yeah, that's all about what we did on the first day because I can't really do anything. It's my first day anyway, and she just wanted me to observe what they're doing. I can't talk about. So she basically just let me observe what they usually do during the first day so that I have a little background at least, and I would gain more a little bit of confidence. Anyways, on my second day of my orientation, my preceptor actually sent me a message that she won't be able to make it on my second day of orientation because she has some family stuff going on at home. So I was assigned to a different nurse. So the nurse was actually a night shift nurse that just shifted to day shift nurse, and it was really fun because she let me do some hands-on training. So I was able to observe on how they hand reports from the previous shift, and then also I forgot that daily we do a morning huddle.
It has just been 2 days and I'm still feeling anxious, like I'm not sure what's gonna happen today and how I'm going to react, if I'll be able to respond the way it should be, would I be able to handle the situation and prioritize care, just all these random thoughts I have lately. Anyways, who does make their own coffee and taking them down to work because I don't want to spend a lot of money just to buy some cup of coffee every day. So if you're with me, comment down below.
Hi guys, so I'm on a lunch break right now, but I have to sit there with my preceptor. We're gonna do a little bit of charting. I'm pretty much having fun today because I'm more hands-on. So yeah, it's been great. I've been passing meds and hooking some IVs, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. I also did some discharge planning. I also was able to talk with a patient regarding her discharge papers, so it's been great. So I wish I could vlog more about my shift, but you know, we can't really do that while we're working. I've also been doing some charting, but unfortunately I don't have any access with Epic yet, and I'm only charting with my preceptor's Epic, and then with her presence, of course, and also I passed meds with her presence. So hi lovely, so it is Tuesday today, and I actually just left work. It's about 7:49, and I'm still gonna drive home for about 35 to 40 minutes, and yeah, definitely late. I'll be home probably around 8:30. We just gone crazy right before we ended our shift, so we're gonna talk about that later tomorrow, hopefully. I'm gonna be off tomorrow, so I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow, okay? I'm just gonna go home now because I'm having my period and I'm in a lot of pain and I'm starving too. So see you later, guys. Bye. So to be honest, I'm not really quite familiar with IV pumps on how to use them. So during the second day, she kind of taught me how to use it, just the basics, and then I was also able to do some IV push meds. Like we did pass a lot of morphine that time because we have a hospice patient. So as you know that for a hospice patient, it is our goal as a nurse to promote minimal pain and discomfort. What else do we do? Oh, also the struggle that I've been dealing during the second day is half or other part of me is still thinking that I'm a CNA. So basically, I really wanted to do some CNA job at that time, and it was really hard because I have to really think that I'm a nurse now. I mean, I could still do the CNA jobs, but we have other priorities as a nurse. So basically, we need to do our med pass first, and we could help the patient's ADLs too, although we have to prioritize it. So it's kind of quite different. So during the second day, I was also able to observe on how we do patient admissions for new admit patients. Yeah, what else? It was kind of a little bit confusing to do all the charting while doing all the assessment questions, and also I was able to do the assessment, like I was able to hear lung sounds, heart sounds. I was able to palpate, pulses and stuff like that. It was kind of interesting on the second day because I'm basically like hands on. I actually felt that I'm already a nurse. And lastly, what else did we do? Oh, see, my preceptor that day also assigned me to choose one patient and pass or do a bedside report after shift when we pass our shift to night shift. So I basically did a report to another nurse. So it was really quite, really, I was quite nervous, but she told me that I did great. So yeah, I was able to do that on the second day.
The chess piece is coming along. My tattoo's almost there. Got a couple more sessions. We're going to bring some life to Raijin. Fantastic week with me. Remember, as well on demand. It's fantastic. So this is Hollowed Existence by Hollowed Existence off the Begotten record.
Anyways, while I'm doing this vlog, I actually thought of that I need to buy those little microphones so I can basically talk, and then let's say I'm doing this stuff, that what I'm doing, I could continue doing it without holding the camera. When me and my husband went to a Mexican restaurant, we actually met my preceptor there, and she told me that she's not gonna be working the next day. So basically, I will be assigned with a different nurse that would train me for that day while she's not around. So yeah, so she basically gave me a heads up. Hey guys, I just made it home. So today's Sunday. I'm gonna be off tomorrow morning, and then around Tuesday I have to go back to work. However, I'm gonna do a epic class which is about art charting. So yeah, it was pretty chill today compared yesterday. I basically did a lot of practice with my charting, and I've been passing a lot of meds, especially insulin and some diuretics. So that's what I've been doing today. I only had three, total of four patients. Yeah, four patients this morning, and then we got some discharge patients. We discharged around like probably we discharged two patients, and then later in the afternoon, probably around 4:30ish to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we received one patient from the ICU. So that's about it. It was pretty calm compared to yesterday. Well, yeah, today's basically chill, and I did some shower today. And yeah, we also have to send some of our techs to the ER. So later in the afternoon, we only had one tech, and then us nurses are helping each other to work on the floor. So it's a pretty good day. So I'm home and I'm tired though. Need to take a shower. Tomorrow I might be talking to you more about my shift and how I adjusted from switching my role from CNA to finally becoming a nurse. So have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. So what I'm having today for work is I got some sandwich, and then I got some sweet treats in here, some cinnamon roll, and some cookies. Also got me some apple, banana, and I haven't ate breakfast yet, so I have some oatmeal for me to eat later for breakfast, and my coffee and water. Alright, lovely. So I just got home. Finally ended my shift today. And I'm gonna be off for a while because I did have a long break for the Gasconade Fair, which is a fair here in town, and I usually go every year, so that's why. Yeah, I just got home and I can't wait to take a shower. Look at my hair today. Hey guys, so it's actually Saturday right now, and I'm trying to end this vlog so I can upload it today. So I apologize for the delay, it's been a really hectic week for me. So finally, my first week of orientation has ended successfully, so I'll be going back to work next Tuesday because I'll be off for the next few days. Well, actually, I've been off already for a few days. What am I saying? It's Saturday now, so I'll be back to work this coming Tuesday. So my voice is kind of a little bit, how do you call this? Husky or kind of hoarse? Or how do you call this voice? It's kind of a little bit a deep, husky type of voice. I don't know, because I was drinking last night. Yeah, because I was actually drinking because I drank last night. Because I drank last night. I was actually drinking last night. As I've told you, we have a fair here in town, so I had a few beers. I actually had at least 2 cans of beer, and I never like drinking anymore, so I only drink those type of I don't think it was a beer. I think it's something that is a flavored drink. So whatever it is, I only had 2 cans. So I actually forgot to tell you that I think it was on the second day
of my orientation, because I've told you I have been hands-on that time. So I did try to initiate an IV line for the first time. So I was so proud of myself because I was actually able to insert it to my preferred vein. Although it wasn't successful though, I was able to insert it to the vein because I could see the flush of blood, like the backflow of blood. I felt like I did not angle the needle right. However, I felt like I did insert it really deep because I wasn't able to angle the needle perfectly enough that it got it too deep, or maybe I hit a intravenous valve. What I mean is I think I have encountered a venous valve during the insertion, so that may be the reason that I wasn't successful when I tried to initiate the intravenous line. So my preceptor came to the rescue and did the second insertion, and of course it was successful to her. But she told me I did really great, and I just need more practice. I mean, she said it wasn't bad for the first time, so that's why it made me so proud of myself. So I feel like I need more practice, and the more I'm hands-on, sorry about TJ. So I felt like the more I'm hands-on, the more I will be able to learn. It's really different if you learn it by the book or compared to learning it actual. And we're so thankful that we have YouTube, that we could easily access and see any demonstration and how to you know do some procedures. And by the way, before I initiate the IV insertion, my preceptor actually demonstrate to me and talk to me before doing it to the patient, which actually really helped me to be more calmer before initiating that IV insertion, because it's my first time. Like, as I've told you, it's been a while, and when I was in the Philippines during our clinicals, I haven't really done any IV insertion. So this is basically like my very first time, and I feel like it wasn't that bad. Like, she told me it wasn't bad as a first timer. So it kind of helped me gain a little bit of confidence at least. So hopefully the next week or this coming Tuesday, I'll be more confident on myself, and I'll be able to really think that, I'll be a great nurse, and like not being afraid anymore. Like, it's okay to be afraid or being anxious at times, but I don't want that anxiety to consume me, because it would really affect on how I would function as a nurse. So I'm just thankful that my manager, they gave me at least 12 weeks, and they're open to, what do you call this? I can't think of the word. Oh, so I'm just thankful that they are open in extending my training if I needed to, or if I have to, or if I don't feel confident enough, and if they think that I need more training. So it's just really good to be in a working environment where they listen to their employees, or, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm in a perfect spot right now, because my workmates, everybody, they're just very, they encourage me a lot, that they think that I can do this and I'll be a great nurse. So it really helps. So I'm just so thankful that I'm in this type of working environment. So if you have any question, you can comment down below. So I'm gonna end this vlog today, and thank you so much for being here and supporting me with this journey. If you are going through the same journey as I do, keep on praying, believe in yourself. You'll be a great nurse too. You'll pass the NCLEX. I've been there. And yeah, see ya. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Mwah.